Hello and welcome, IT-TVGaming here. In today's video I want to show you how to build this medieval style auto smelter slash auto cooker. This is basically everything you need to build along in today's tutorial, and I will have the same list in the description. Once you got everything you need, let's get started. We're going to start off with a 16 by 17 area, which is 12 blocks deep. Then you want to fill in the floor with some mangrove wood. Then you want to face to the side, which is 16 blocks wide, and you want to go in 7 blocks. Then skip 2 blocks and do the same thing over on this side. After that, place 1 deepslate block on the corners and go in 3 more blocks. After that, you want to go across 6 blocks. Then you want to go in 3 more blocks like this, and let's do the same thing over here. And then go ahead and place 4 more blocks right there. Okay, now let's fill in the back side of this. Then go ahead and place a temporary block, and you want to place 6 furnaces on each side. Then again, place some temporary blocks right here. Go ahead and place your chest on top of this. Now you want to go ahead and face in 2 hoppers from each side. Then place your hoppers going in. Okay, make sure that this side faces this way and this side facing that way. Then go ahead and place hoppers going into your furnaces and on top of the furnace as well. Okay, then you want to pick a side. I'm going to use this side for the input. Okay, and we're going to place our rails next, so you want to go up to this point and do the same thing over here as well. Okay, now let's connect this side as well. Okay, now each side is connected. Let's add our rails in. So start off with a power trail, then add regular rails. Replace this one with a redstone block and place a power trail on top. Then you can just continue out and repeat the same thing. Okay, now let's repeat the same thing on top of this. Okay, again, we are going to need to make a simple way of going back. Okay, now let's build these walls up. Here we go. Let's do the same thing over on this side. Okay, once you got this, we still need to add some redstone. Let's add 1 redstone block right here. Then make sure that you build up these sides. For the input, what you want to do is you want to place a lever right here. Get rid of this block. Then add another lever on this side. Then go ahead and place a power trail right here. 1 on this side, or maybe 2. Just add 1 more right here. Okay, now to power this, a full block here and followed with a redstone block. Okay, so we're going to build up 3 blocks. First chest is going to go right here. The second one is going to go on this side. Then you want to add some hoppers facing down. We place our minecarts in place and we pull this lever. This should go forever. Okay, now the chest on the top is for your coal. And this chest right here is actually for the items itself. And we're going to test this a little bit later. Okay, the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this. But before we do that, let's actually build up the sides. Okay, then go ahead and place some ladders going up. Okay, so next up, let's cover the top. You want to make sure that you have stairs here so that you can still open this chest. Then make sure that you add 4 blocks We're going to stay in line with all of this. Okay, now let's add our stairs in. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's add the black concrete once more. Then go ahead and place 2 more pillars going up. Then again, you want to add some black concrete. Okay, get rid of this one so that you can still access these chests easily. Okay, now let's build up these sides. Okay, now once again, take your black concrete, add it in, going across. Here, you want to go up. Do the same thing on this side. Okay, now you can divide this in 2. Then on top of all of this, we're going to add 1 more row of black concrete. Now let's hide the background of this by adding some deepslate. Then go ahead and place some campfires. Then take some iron bars and place it in on the sides, followed with some buttons. Again, take your mangrove stairs and place it in, going all the way around. Place 2 fences on the sides, followed with again 2 campfires in front of that. On the sides, you want to add your fences going all the way up. Okay, now it is actually time to introduce another type of food. We are going to use some dark oak food. Connect these sides together. Let's do the same thing for the entrance. Okay, go ahead and take some dark oak slabs and place it in, going across. Follow that up with a row of chains. And we're going to skip 2 blocks and we're going to add another row of chains. Okay, now we got the chains in place as well. Add lanterns on the sides. We're going to decorate this side the same way. Okay, next up, place 2 stairs on each corner. Then go ahead and place some vines. Replace some of the blocks on the floor with some barrels. Then take some glowstone and replace these blocks with some glowstone. And if you want to, you can do the same thing on this side. Okay, now it is actually time to test all of this out. The only downside from this design is that sides of this sometimes doesn't work properly because of the speed of the minecart, I think. So let's try it out anyway. And let's see what happens. It looks fine. Again, the sides sometimes struggle to begin, but it works. Now, while we test this out, let's actually make our entrance. And I'm going to make a simple staircase going up. And here we go. That is going to be it. As you can see, this one turned out pretty nicely. And hopefully you all enjoyed this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day. See you the next time.